another incredible PSA reveal. Tonight we'll have some Trout, some other really kind of interesting, cool cards, and the obligatory why the hell to degrade that. So this, again, is just more indicative of just how hard PSA has become with the pop reports, and because the statistics or chances of me always getting 9s are pretty impossible. I just don't believe it. But anyway, here is the Topps Heritage Mike Trout nickname card. You'll see here that it's Kid, in case you're curious about what his nickname is. But that baby is sweet. It's rare. It's not a good thing to pull a 9 there because the hobby hates 9s, but it's a good thing to have in your PC. This was pack pulled 9 of Joey Votto. This is his Upper Deck 2008 rookie card, which is a beauty. You see the rookie card, they've changed it obviously since then, but he's a Hall of Famer for sure. And then good luck to another 9, Mr. Blake Snell tonight. Really hoping that he can get it going. I'm really cheering hard against the Dodgers. Obviously they're not playing the Dodgers, but I'm really hopeful that the Nats can keep it going. Last night was fun to see Scherzer come in and get nasty. But that's a 10. But there you go. Here's the hero of the wild card game in action. It's a great card. 9 in action, Juan Soto. It's one of the best cards of the Heritage in action. I think it's just great. He made a great catch last night too. I love the stats that is employed in Major League Baseball now. With they showed that his catch was a 10% chance of being completed. It was great. Here's the 10 in action of the Juan Soto. I tell you, I'd love to get some feedback from everybody on if you had to collect Soto versus Acuna, who would you collect? And I'm leaning towards Soto because I think Acuna has some personality issues that could be an issue. It reminds me of Puig a little bit, where he has a lot of ability, but eventually, I don't know, he could spoil his trade love or hobby love like Machado did. Here's I don't do this very often, but this is Barkley in the National Convention VIP card. All right, this is a great one for the PC. This is the Metallic Snowflake Arenado. For those of you who are curious, he finished .315 batting average, 41 homers, I think 118 RBIs, certain Gold Glove or maybe a Platinum, who knows, but there you go. Pretty good money spent there. Unfortunately, his last place team. He's definitely in play to go somewhere if you listen to the reports. This is the Chrome Refractor for 2019 Topps Heritage PSA 10. Just these are so beautiful. They're numbered, and that is not going to be seen by me, but they are numbered, and really a sweet card. But anyway, I think I'm going to start lightening up on Acuna a little bit, maybe sell some stuff. Here is the Nolan Arenado Refractor from Bowman's Best, aka the GOAT, PSA 10. But everybody gets a 10 on that one, but it is a refractor. And this one was really a quandary, and I think this is the first time I'd ever say this, but I think it was actually damaged by PSA. The upper right-hand corner has a little bit of a ding, and I know because I pulled that beautiful centered, lovely card, and it's Darryl Strawberry's rookie out of Donruss. By the way, if you can buy 84 Donruss boxes and never open them, which is pretty impossible, but if you can, you should be doing it. Those boxes are going to be $1,000 in no time at all. But anyway, I really feel like PSA damaged this card, and I don't know what you do with it when something like that happens. I don't know if you take scans or what you should do, but very disappointed in that card because it literally was perfect when I sent it to him. So PSA 8. And here's another pack pulled Donruss beauty. This is the Nolan Ryan. PSA 9. I wish it was a 10, but they're not going to give I think Elite Code 3's videos are so valuable for collectors and investors and people who want to do cards, because the pop reports are starting to dictate how many 9s and 10s and so forth are issued, regardless of the quality of your card. And so the fact that Elite Code 3 gets out there and gets grades early is really smart, because they're just not going to give you 10s if you're 20 years after the card's been issued. The 9s now are so good, and they're just 9s. I mean, check out his 1986 Donruss cards and some of the things that he submits. Or maybe it's the 89 Donruss, I can't remember, but incredible stuff. They're perfect cards and they're 9s. This is, you know, I collect Johnny Bench because he's the greatest catcher of all time. It's not even close. Non-steroid catcher in particular. But this is the Heritage Flashbacks. It's a beautiful card. I don't know if you've seen those, but that's a nice card there. And then another 9. This is Trout. Gotta love the Troutster in action. That's one of the best cards. When you see it, it's pretty. And this is where I really laugh. Okay, so this is just how the hobby works. This is a rare, right now anyway, rare Acuna Jr. Rookie than a lot of them, and you can buy one for $25. It's a 10. So I think there's some hidden value in that particular card. And then there's one coming up that I really feel like there is. So this is the 10 high-tech Mike Trout. And I love those high-tech cards. They're just so cool. Here's, this was kind of a win because I've opened a lot of Heritage, and man, they are dinged up, these candy lids. And inevitably, when you open the pack, you drop it, which dings it again. But that's a nice win to get a 10 on that, because it's a... And then also the way they centered it in the holder really looks nice too. Really cool. And then the guy that would just be already a legend if he could just remain healthy. God, when I watched him last night, he swings so hard, but effortlessly hard. There's the Aaron Judge 87 Topps PSA 10. That was a pack-pulled miracle. But look how beautiful that card is. That's how, to get a 10, you have to just, oh. And then this card here, I'll end with this one, but this is the Acuna Jr. New Age Performers, or, you know, you're going to get a 10 on that probably because it's junk. But if you may want to start looking at the Metallic Snowflake and the Holiday Acuna bat down. I think that those are even rarer than the other bat down that you see, and they're so much cheaper. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this PSA reveal. As soon as I find the box of 1972 Topps, I'll reveal that as well, but I can't find it right now. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.